Hi guys, welcome to this short episode. Today I'm just going to do a quick little demo on the Canon 250D. This is a mid-range entry-level camera. So if you're using one of these, I'm just going to do a quick little overview of this camera. You've obviously got your hot shoe, your standard 18 to 55mm lens, which comes with the camera. You've got your LCD screen, which pops out and pivots like so. Okay, so you can pivot it up and down like this, depending on whether you're doing high angle or low angle shots. So this is a 250D, and if you're using this for college or school, this is a perfect camera to capture some interesting shots and be able to look at it via an LCD screen, which you're probably used to at college or school or even uni. I wouldn't say this is for university students. I would say it's mainly for school and college students. So it's a perfect camera for an entry level into the DSLR range. I know DSLRs are coming towards their shelf life, but this is an okay camera to use. It uses your normal lithium batteries. So, you pull it out and your battery comes out like this, slots back in, and your SD card goes over here. So you can literally sort of drag and put your SD card into there. So it's got some, to put this camera on, you got your filming mode. So if you're just shooting photographs, you would put it on that. And if you are filming, you would put it on this one over here. Okay, so filming mode gives you some options. Photographic gives you some options. This little green button here is your auto mode. You got your program mode, you've got your shutter mode, aperture mode, manual mode, and scenic mode over here. Okay, this one is your creative filters, so it gives you some filter options. This camera is also, you can also Bluetooth and Wi-Fi images to your smartphone, so you can link it to your smartphone and capture images that way as well. To view your pictures, you click on that little icon and you can view your pictures. So I haven't got any pictures because I've not got an SD card in the camera. So you click on that, and if you want to delete, you click on that and you would set and it will allow you to delete your pictures. This is your main menu. So if you click on that and hover through it, you've got all your various settings for your camera. So you've got your Bluetooth settings, you've got your selective folder settings, you've got your drive mode. So if you want to do like a, you want to give it a timer, for example, you've got your enable viewpoint. So you enable it, disable it. You've got your image size, so you can have it different sizes, large, etc. You've got your image review. So, when you take a picture, it will stay off for 2 seconds and you can see what the picture looks like. You've got shutter release with a card, and you've got flash controls here as well. So you can have automatic flash. So I usually leave it automatic for this one. So you've got various settings over here. You've got image protection. So you can protect your image if you want. There's no pictures there at the moment. You can erase, print pictures to order, and this you will need to set via your Wi-Fi, etc. You got your creative filters. Again, if you want to go back, you can go back. So a lot of features. If you click on this icon here, it will give you a view of what the camera looks like, and you can go to info and click on these little icons so you can have your flash on and off. You can have your file sizes up and down, medium, small, large, depending on what you're taking. Your little timer over here, so you can have a 2-second delay, a 3-second delay. Your autofocus, so you can have autofocus, choose different focus points. So focus single point, so on your, if you've got like a subject you want to select. So if I click on that, it will autofocus onto there. Again, if I click on info, I can have spot focus, tracking. Tracking is quite good for sports photographers. If you click on that now and move that around. So if I click on that, for example, and I move it around, so it will track that object, which is quite cool. Again, if I go back to menu, I've got evaluative, the next one down, which is zone focus, it selects a bigger focus area, which is quite useful as well. So if I go back, and click on here again, click on this set button, I've got this icon here, which allows me to add filters like this. I don't really like those, to tell you the truth. I'm just going to have it on that. Again, click on set, go back to this little icon here, choose filters. You can select different filters if you want, and I am shooting at the moment scenic mode. So you can add these different filters, which I'm in filter mode. If I go to manual mode, and again, let's click on set. I've got my white balance over here, which I can set. Again, if I go back, I've got my shutter speed, and I can increase and decrease the shutter speed here. I've got my aperture, and I can increase and decrease my aperture over here as well. And I've got my ISO, which are probably the three main things that you need to be aware of when you're taking photographs. Again, you can go back. If you click on the Q button, you've got your autofocus, which I just mentioned. Okay, Q button. You've got one shot. You've got your spot metering. You've got your file size. You've got what does that one do? You've got your light optimizer, so you can increase and decrease depending on the amount of light you've got in your scene. Your picture style, so if you want it black and white, you can select those as well. Monochrome obviously is black and white. So you've got quite a few settings there as well in your manual mode. The best way to really sort of navigate this camera really is to click on, I don't really use this to take you on this camera, so you can click on these, click on the Q button, click on the Q button and click on all these different icons and change it like through this menu. I prefer to just click on that and see it via the LCD screen, and then click on set and then view all these icons via this setting. So click on Q, so click on that icon there, that gives me this screen. If I click on that one, I can see in, you know, there's something going on in the background there, and then I can sort of change by clicking on this icon and change all these different things that I've just mentioned about 2 minutes ago. So yeah, some features and settings on this Canon 250D. If you've got any questions, please do post. I'm just doing this while I'm sort of doing my normal daily routine. Yep, so nice entry mid-range camera for college students and mainly school students. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Any questions, please do post. And yeah, a little review on the Canon 250D. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.